favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too. We need to swat the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them, but at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Morning, Joe. I'm working on what's supposed to be the true ending now.
Let's get rolling.
It's third playthrough. I'm trying to make sure I follow my guide here. Make sure I get the right quests to complete it.
Let's be quick about this.
'Cause I've already done 2 playthroughs.
Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Trying to find all these stupid things this time around.
I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
So what are you up to today? Oh, it's a good game. It's just, it's very difficult. You gotta keep changing builds to beat different sections.
Coyotes are using 𝑟ADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still.
Two remaining.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. Can't spell the targets. We're using
Oh, I actually got it through the thing.
You'd have to try to mess it up now.
Now I gotta remember where the hell to get this other one's at. Come on, where's the last one? Where the hell's it at?
They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
I'm working on it. I gotta remember where the hell it's at. It's not easy finding them here. It's not showing it either. God damn it. I know it's in a cubby hole. Just gotta remember where. There it is. Just gotta remember how to get into the damn thing. There it is.
Firewall won't hold much longer.
There we go.
Just in time.
Woo! Pulled that one out of my ass.
I've sent the Coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
How do I get up there? I don't remember how I did this part. This one's a maze, as you can tell. And I'm running a lighter mech, so I ain't got as much room to tank with. Oh, shit.
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid.
I'm pretty sure he's not by himself either. So a lot of these end up not being by themselves at the end.
Make some extra scratch.
You end up having tons of guys to fight.
Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the Coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owed you one. Good luck. Damn, I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Knew he wasn't going to be by himself, motherfucker.
You're playing with the big fish now.
That's what they seem to be doing on all these alternate missions. They're never by themselves. He eats you up, and then a little shit comes in and kicks your ass while you're trying to finish the big guy, so he quits tearing you up.
I see the Coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile.
And then the lock-on doesn't work worth a damn in this game either. See, it's locking on over there and he's clear up in the air. Bye-bye. So I won't be able to do any of the S rankings, because that would have failed the S ranking, because I died.
Looks like it's over. I'll have the crew check
I'm not
out those
fast
vents.
enough at this game, and I can't keep the lock on, so I can do it without dying, so the S rankings will be impossible.
I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
This is kind of a multi-purpose build, but I can't seem to dodge fast enough and stay out of damage. So just get through it and call it a day. Go back to Ghost. The S ranking is going to be a pain in the ass in this one. Alright, now what's the next one they're going to give me?
Decided to take it. Next time, look.
There's number 3. Stop the data breach. So either it's going to be survey the uninhabited city, or go back to this front page list. Don't know which though. It might go directly to Ocean Crossing. If it goes directly to Ocean Crossing, then I'm up a creek.
They identified you as an impediment to the release project. But what is the
And there's so many bosses in this game that are stupidly broken. It's pitiful. What'd they give me? Yep, directly to Ocean Crossing. So it cut out, by going this route, it cut out 2 missions. So Ocean Crossing, which means we got a boss right away already. That's why it says conclude chapter. Got a boss. And getting there is the hard part. You take a shit ton of damage unless you can dodge really quick. So they got like super lasers that take 10,000 life if you get hit too hard. And then a boss at the end. Called the Sea Spider. He's a bitch.
I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down...
And the thing is, you gotta change builds so many times in this game, it's pitiful.
One more thing.
Since I've started doing this, I've already had to change 3 times to be able to beat certain sections of the game.
That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of 𝘼𝙧. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Alright, let's see if we can beat him with this build. I bet I can't.
This will be our 3rd sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
Alright, come the fun part, trying to dodge all these fucking lasers.
Sending in new marker data. As Carl said, at the summit we were within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Because no matter, it says don't touch the lasers. As soon as you're out there, it picks you up, whether a laser sees you or not. See? No laser touched me, but it's already getting ready to shoot at me. Yeah, a major balance. And for the bosses, you need a shit ton of defense or a lot of agility. And be able to get your lock-on to stay on. And I can't. Or I can't seem to get the lock-on to stay locked on. Keeps failing. The lock-on's pretty shitty in this game.
Well, nowhere to hide now. Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser.
Ah, I missed. Didn't get there in time.
Nice move.
See?
At 30%.
That's what that fucking laser does. That's how stupid it is. Once it hits you once, it gets to kill you. It hits you again. No matter how you fly, you can't get away from it. Because you just don't have enough energy to get clear across in one blast. Run into the pipes. I don't have to shoot you down. Thank you. Oh, he didn't die. Damn it. All right.
Well, nowhere to hide now. Don't get
Ah, come on.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
50%. AP at 30%.
See, it's just a fucking bitch. This is how stupid this game is. You should be able to fly across there without getting fucking shot to shit, no matter how hard you try. And I'm not gonna try and land on those little fucking legs all the way across. It's a pain in the ass.
Well, nowhere to hide now. Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
AP at 30%.
See, there went one of my APs already that I need for this fucking boss.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the
Now you're gonna see how stupid the bosses are. And this is just one of many. And the ones at the end get even worse because they give them even more powerful weapons and more speed
Now,
to dodge.
step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
That tourist is a ceasefire.
Get up in the air, damn. Seeing the lock-on won't stay on. Seeing the lock-on won't stay on. And for some reason I can't seem to fly. It keeps knocking me down this time. You need to fly and stay above it. And for some reason it kept knocking me down. So I couldn't get up in the air. So if you're not up in the air, it just destroys you.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Get out of the damn bomb, see? So see, they changed it up because now you can't even fly to stay above it. It keeps getting you. So see, they figured out how to get the way to walk around it is to by fly. And he's hitting me while I'm in the air.
Inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Great. Found a sea spider. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics of Rubicon.
See? He jumped on me. That's how he got me. That close. But because the lock-on won't stay on, I can't hit him. It kept dropping off. Trying to put it back on, it kept going right off. Every time he hit me. I almost fucking had him. It's just stupid. Probably gonna have to revert back to just the stupid basic fucking tank build with machine guns and dual needles. which is
Now,
bullshit.
just step inside.
You shouldn't have to brute force the entire fucking game.
Great. Found a secret. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now let's look here.
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine.
See, and I've already lost my lock on.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of
See, and the lock on's off again. He's just tearing me apart because I can't keep the lock on.
At 30%.
Focus on the base of action.
enough is what a true
No repair kits remaining.
You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Light end ammunition at 50%. Front shoulder ammunition at 30%.
See, now my lock on's off again.
50%. At 30%.
Systems down. The generator's going to explode.
Got him. Got my lock on back in time. See, every time he damages, the lock off goes away. And it shouldn't be that way. If I'm locked on and facing him, it should stay locked on so I can shoot.
They were using coal for fuel.
See, there's no way I can do an S ranking.
That was quite the show.
That was a total failure at it.
How about we get back on track? Hop in the container.
There's got to be a way to do faster damage or something. I just haven't figured it out.
Brace yourself.
That's where it's broken, is on all these bosses. Typical Dark Souls game. Got to figure out what to dodge and when to not dodge.
You're Walter's hound, right? Well,
I mean, otherwise it's a great game. Good story. And it's fun to play. It's just, when you get to the bosses, it's fucking annoying. You want to break your controller half the time. Because I've watched guys beat their head against the wall with their builds instead of just reverting back to brute fucking force so you can continue on in the game.
oh, and one more thing.
Because trying to beat a boss with a specific build that you want to play 100 times is just wasting your fucking time. Go to a full tank build, put on 2 machine guns, 2 needles, and just rip it apart. That's the fastest way to get through this game.
At least not in one piece.
And I'm probably going to end up doing the same thing. Again, just go right back to my original build and just rip the game apart. Because this is getting annoying to where I can't even play a fun build that's a multi-purpose build because they just stomp the shit out of you in 4 shots. That's not fun. That's not gaming. That's just ramming your head into a wall. Because if you watch my original videos, you see a lot of times I'm wearing my super tank, or what I call my brute build, and then went super tank when the boss just kept beating my brute build, just so I get that extra 5,000 armor. I'd go with tank legs and just stomp the shit out of them. It's the only way you can beat it. If you can't dodge super fast, you know, and have lickety-split reflexes, they just tear you apart. So the only way to beat them is just to brute force them with a tank build.
Voices of the coral.
It still wins, it's just you're brute forcing it instead of trying to be agile. And the lock-on's really annoying. no matter how fast I turn, it seems, as you saw there, it just drops off all the time. Then you're trying to get, get it back, lock back on, get your armor rack up, because to get your armor on, you got to stop doing everything except boosting. And then you can't be at full boost. You got to be only on a little boost to get it to pop up. It's a pain in the ass. And now comes... Is this the next boss again? Now that we're out here. See, and then see how much ammo I wasted? Ammo and repairs. Wasted over damn near half the money. There's only a few where you can actually break out and have all the money. Alright, Ocean Crossing.
C4621, entering standard mode.
So now we should be in mission 3, so now we should have these two up here to come up. Somewhere along the line. Because these are two I need to do.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good.
Then we gotta beat the snake at the end of this one. And he's a bitch. Because if he even touches you, he takes over half your armor.
And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too.
And I don't care how many mechs they give you to help. Most of them just are junk.
Business as usual.
They don't do shit.
But you can make it work for us.
Yet when you go to fight them later on in the game, I'm telling you, you gotta fight a bunch of these guys that help you as you play. They're a fucking bitch to kill. But when you do a boss, they die lickety-split, so you're doing it all by yourself.
It looks like 𝙂𝙧's been gathering data on new craft no one even knows about yet. I've installed a back door. How about taking a peek, Raven?
Yeah. We'll take a peek. New craft data has been added to analysis in the arena. Yay. Alright, let's see what we got. Only one? Was 0. So it's just money. It's just money. Well, let's go see if we can beat the punk. See how fast he tears us apart, if we can beat him.
Raven, 𝙂𝙧 was keeping this data secret.
And this is the one after all the data we put together. She's gonna try and beat me with this.
𝙭𝙧𝙢𝙗𝙪. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC.
Because supposedly they memorized all your moves and how you beat every other mech
Why don't we see how it performs?
in analysis. Let's see if we can do it.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Oh, he's using his shields, little bitch. I didn't even have to put my shield on. Bye, buddy.
Target destroyed.
This is how you get your OST points, this beating all these different mechs. The OST points help you build your mech stronger. They go into slots. I'll show you here in a minute. I mean, they went in depth this time. So, ooh. Needle missile launchers. We'll have to look at that and see what that does. Now she's gonna cry that we beat the shit out of the one they supposedly put together to beat us.
𝙂𝙧 is collecting all this data. I'm concerned about what these notes mean.
We got 2 more fights yet somewhere along the line, because the final one's gonna supposedly be able to beat us. They've been memorizing everything we do. Alright, parts shop. Bye. So it's gotta be on this one. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. This is the needle missile launcher. Let's see what it does. Oh, that fires fast, but it's only straight. But how much damage does it do? It's got 62 shots, and its attack power is 415 by 2, so 830. That's not very good. And now I got a pair of them. Alright, what do we got over here yet? And we don't have enough to buy anything else. Alright, this is OS tuning. All these. This is why you have to do arenas. So you have your core, which is the little shields. I use this one because it gives me 2 bumps of a protective shield that stays on me so I can move with it. This one just does a bubble. It gives you an extra, but unless you're going to stand on top of a boss using it only, which everybody moves, I consider that one useless. This one does damage, but I only use it when I'm using my tank build because I just run right into their face and pop it. Terminal armor is for people trying to save themselves and think they're going to win. I mean, it only gives you 1 armor point and, like, what does it say? I think it gives you 10,000 armor, so 2 shots and it's off. So if you can't beat him in 2 shots, if you're out of armor, it's useless. I'd rather have the pulse armor, because at least then I can hit it and move around and keep flying with it on until they take it off. And then these are all your weapons. Kinetic is my machine gun. Explosives my songbird. Energy is my needle gun, and then melee is my sword. And then direct hits when you got them stunned. You get more damage that way. Access speeds for when you're doing a quest and clicking on all the stupid stuff. And then, as you see, mitigation, 15% total's all you can reduce. And then you get 2,000 extra per repair kit once you use them. And then also a boost kick, which is good. Weapons bay. I don't want to try and remember how many more buttons and switching shit around. Weight control. I have manual purge. What for? Once you're out of ammo, everything drops off. So there's no point. That was a wasted slot in the game. Manual aiming is only for diehards that think they can play this game really well. You turn off the auto aim. Quick turn. I've never got it to work properly. Boost kick, even half the time you gotta be perfect or else it won't touch them. You'll shoot by them. I mean, you gotta literally time it perfect to get it to work. Alright, what do we got here? Steal the survey data. Oh, nope, that's the standard one, I think. Steal the survey data. Yep, that's the normal one, so we're back to the first list again. So the only thing I think is maybe when I get to tunnel sabotage, I gotta adjust for that one, because I gotta pick up those that I'm missing. But it's a really good game. You can watch my videos. You've seen. I mean, you get annoyed because some of the shit's cheap in this game. They need to fix a few things. They need to figure out how to tune up the auto aim, keep it up, because it's just annoying when you're trying to fight something and it's constantly dropping off even though you got it turned on. You got food. Get up there. You got food, fat boy. Get on the table. And then a couple of the missions they need to revamp. Because there's a couple that are just like super, super tough. Because there's one, yeah, I had to actually, when you see me Googling, I'm Googling for the data logs. But there's one I actually had to Google how to beat the damn level. Because I tried my own weapons combos and I just couldn't beat it. And it turned out you had to use flamethrowers and then hide in the tunnel where you started. Only go out and kill like a couple of waves and then run back to the tunnel. So you keep the dude from jumping around because it had a roof on it. You're in a tunnel. And it gave you time to beat him down before all the others got on you. And then you had to clear all the waves. It was like a survival type thing with a super mech coming after you. It was a real pain in the ass. It took me a lot to beat that one. Most of these missions I figured out how to beat on my own. But there's a couple where you just, it's like, what the fuck, man? And then the one, doing one of these, this one right here. Where's that? Not that one. Attack the dam. Operation Well Claimer. Rescue. Eliminate the... Not that eliminate. Where's the other eliminate? Tunnel sabotage. This one. This one sucked. There's no checkpoint in this thing. And to get the battle log, you have to fly clear to the right, click on a dead AC, and then it brings out a super mech that's a speedy ass tank with tons of grenades on him. So he beats the tar out of you. Then you have to go get through all the MTs to get to a PSA guy at the end that has a frickin' full body shield with no checkpoint. You have to have enough ammo to beat them all. and pretty much beat 2 mechs in one run. Took me forever to get this to complete. And as you see, I got a D ranking because I wasted so much ammo and took so much damage. It's just, it's a stupid mission. I probably spent 3 days, over 3 days, adjusting builds and taking it on. I'd do it a couple times and then I'd just give up because I couldn't figure it out. And then even the last time when I beat it, I only had like 36 life left. That's how bad it was. It just destroyed me. And this guy sucks because he's a full flamethrower. All he does is keep a flamethrower on to try and tear your AC apart. Brute. He's a pain in the ass. Ice worm. These ones suck because there's a couple of timed missions in this game. Even though it doesn't have. There's one that has an actual timer, but the other one is, it's not a timer. You got to outrun the shit that's trying to kill you by flying back the way you came, which is mostly uphill. So if you don't make your boosts, you're gonna get caught. You have to catch every boost properly. Then down here, breach the command line was a pain in the ass. Cinder is a bitch because you have to take out some super guys before you get to her, and then it's her and another guy. And you have to take them both out. It took me like 3 tries to beat them. And then Xylem is part of the gear I'm wearing is the Howl suit. The dude is like super strong. He shoots you twice, you're toast. Another one of those where I just had to brute force it with the tank build. It was the only way I could do it because he's so fast. You can barely keep a lock on the whole entire time trying to fight him. He's just all over the screen. Him and was the other, because that was the second ending. This one, Xylem. The other ending is shut down the close your satellites, I think. Yeah, this one. And this chick, same way. Flying all over. See how it's a big circle area? She just flies all the way around it. You gotta figure out how to try and stay locked on to beat her ass. And I tried using that auto turn to get it to work, and I can never get it to keep up. It was always falling behind. So I just loaded up the tank mode and went after her and just got right in her face and brute forced her. It was the only way I could beat it. It's just, some of these missions are dumb. Steal the survey data. Can I get away with this one? Yeah, it's all one level the whole way through, and then the second time through, it's a little harder because they add more things, and then the third time is even more because they add even more stuff into the mission. It's like the one that I just got through doing. Not this one. And then it's attack the damn complex. Not that one. Where's it at? This one, attack the watch point. The original version's okay. As you see, I had to get codexes both times. The third time through, when you go to fight the guy, he has 4 laser snipers trying to shoot at you while you're trying to beat the AC. So I tried to go after, I got 2 of the laser guys, beat him, And I literally finished it with only 1,000 life left. Because the two other laser guys, they keep flying around, so you gotta track them down. Because they won't just stay in one spot. You go after them specifically, they'll start flying away. So it was a pain in the ass, because they'll just keep barreling you with their laser plasma rifle shit. And I ended that one, I think 1,000 HP is all I had left. I'd used everything, both shields, all my regen packs, to beat all 5 of them. Because you have an AC that's a pain in the ass, and then those 4 sniper dudes. It was just a total shit show. But yeah, there's no level. You can't adjust any levels. You just play it as is. Well, hopefully I can do it with this build. We'll try it.
Got a job for you, 621.
Steal the data.
It's a request from one of the 𝙬𝙬 companies.
I think this one I just gotta fly. And then there's some guys at the end, I think, that are a pain in the butt. Yeah. This is the one I fly, and some guys at the end. And I think I get some help, if I remember right.
After digging into the ice field,
Or no, this is the one where I got, yeah, the big airships at the end. This one's gonna suck.
Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence.
Yeah, this is the one with the airship at the end that I gotta take out, along with 3 shielded guys.
We're counting on you, Gun.
I'll try it with this build, see if I can do it without having to tank it. And the S ranking for most of these is fly past everything super fast. So that way you, and don't waste no ammo. Unless it has an optional. Because there's some that have optionals where you gotta take out other dudes that are big. So you gotta be super strong to be able to take out the other guys quick so they don't tear off your armor. Then go after the main character and finish him off without him tearing a bunch of your armor off so you can get an S ranking. Comes down to speed, agility, and firepower. Who's got the most firepower can land it the fastest. It's just a pain in the butt. So I probably won't do most of the S rankings. It's a trophy I'm not keen on trying to get.
Tell me if it happens.
'Cause I'm not sadistic.
I'll make adjustments.
I mean, I already got these first combat logs, and they were a pain in the ass to begin with. And I still got a few to get, because I'm only at rank 13. You gotta get to rank 15.
Extract the data from the birth and survey drones, then get out.
Alright, what's gonna be the easiest way? I don't know if I can make that jump all the way to that one. So I think we're gonna have to go to that one first, then this one, and then come back up. It's probably the best bet. And then that always pops up when you don't want it. When you're doing stuff, those will pop up sometimes in missions. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Alright, scan. How many do we got here? Go up. Thank you. Alright, we need to get down there, right below us. Nope, I missed him. Oh, that one actually splashed. Good.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this life. The city has fallen. All must
Woo! We're doing so-so. Only lost a few thousand. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, of course he got a rocket off. Bitch.
This should be the last one.
Oh, I missed. Ha!
You in the AC, what are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home.
Light ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
See, they added more. Normally they don't have all this shit.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ.
See, all that shit wasn't here before. So they added more to take me out. Alright, be right back. Bathroom break. Yeah, so even this mission they made harder by adding a bunch more shit in the damn level. nothing extra here. Alright, now comes the fun part. Taking out all these guys and a couple airships. And drones.
AC! That must be Hendrix. Shut it down before 𝙃 gets hold of our data.
Oh, and a laser, huh?
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
2 repair kits remaining.
It's not subject code.
Oh, I can't get up?
Enforcement squad. 621, that's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
One repair kit remaining.
LC destroyed.
There's still one down there.
Red shoulder ammunition handle 50%.
More ships making a second approach.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621. Second,
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
it's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
Red shoulder ammunition handle 30%. White shoulder ammunition handle.
There we go. They threw a lot more in this one. A lot more. But that's how they make it harder. They just throw more shit at you.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship?
Attack the refueling base if it's right.
Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait.
Oh, shit.
Trespassers to Rubicon. This is your warning.
Oh, no. Okay.
Disarm and withdraw from the closure.
This is where we start dealing with these assholes, and they're almost like us. But most of them carry shields, so it makes it hard to kill them because you gotta get behind their shield.
Declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination.
Yeah, when we use our shield, it's only good for like the first 2 seconds you throw it up. You gotta keep calling it up.
Looks like we got a
So pretty much one hit deflected and then a cooldown, and then one hit deflected, then a cooldown. Just our shields suck. It won't do a ton of damage if you sit and run with it held up. It won't reduce damage.
Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
The only guy I really like through the entire game's Rusty.
Climbed the wall.
And depending on the route you take, is whether you kill him or keep him alive.
I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon.
Yeah.
We've already lost several
jackasses.
And Balaam's in a
Typical
sorry
government.
state, too. For their part,
Come in and
the
just
Rubicon
take what they want.
Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together.
Yeah.
Send you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Yeah, okay.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well by the Balaam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the central ice field. This job comes from their commander.
Okay. We're gonna do this one first, because this is the one I'm missing. Prevent the corporates out of new tech. If the others stay, they stay, because I don't want to do it out of sequence. So I gotta get these new ones done. So let's see if there's any battle logs in this one. Prevent corporate salvage. Prevent. Salvage of new tech. Let's see where the battle log is. I just want to see if there's a battle log. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Attack the dam complex, retrieve logs, investigate boss, attack the watch points. Crossing, steal survey data, blah, blah. Well, this one's not showing it. Let's if there's someone else that did it better. Because some of these guys got their shit posted, they just copy-pasted other sites and don't realize that they missed some. Base, limited VA8. Okay, so even this guy, so maybe there's not one here. Guess if there is, we'll just have to come back and play it again.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of
Because I'm not finding anybody showing battle logs for this one.
Let's see what it says.
Only the tunnel sabotage part, which I already have the tunnel sabotage.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on 2 fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains.
The shitty ones, the ones that keep whipping up shields
I await your favorable
to take down
response.
damage you're throwing at them. Alright, check one more time, because I'd rather have them all through on the first time so I don't have to play it again. Yep, even this guy, he only says it's the tunnel side, so we'll just play it and hope it doesn't pop up.
It's exceptionally rare to get.
The problem is a lot of these guys putting out information trying to play and beat the other team, other groups that do the same thing. They don't have all the information. They miss stuff. Because I know I found battle logs that guys didn't even have listed.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright. Alright, so not on a timer. So we can look around. Make sure we don't miss anything.
I'm grateful for your
So there could be downed ACs here too, to have collectible data.
2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
God, his rockets hit hard. And he's not going down to anything I'm doing either. So So this one's going to be a snot. These guys are all super tough being PCA. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't mean it ain't here, though.
Two PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Well, of course they're highly mobile units. They always are.
Code 1-5, enemy attack.
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent. Code 3-1A. Chief Sergeant down.
AP at 50%. Go to 3, ascending signal.
One of these guys.
Impressive. Better than the other APs. System verdict. Continue.
I hate those guys.
No.
Whew.
Cutting edge.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond the Rubicon scorched skies. To chase the freedom we never knew.
Well, that's why there's nothing here, because once you've killed, like you said, the one, they come after you here. So, but that's the final guy in that one room. What they call the night version. As you saw, he has a whole body shield that you got to beat through.
No new messages.
Makes a real pain in the ass to beat him. All right, so we got this one off the list now.
I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said.
Now we got to get the second one of it, called Defend the Complex.
The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
So those two are back. Okay, so those two don't affect the other one. Alright, replay mission. Where would that be at? I want to just double check. Ocean crossing, still spray. Tunnel sabotage, prevent the corp tech. Yep, so there was nothing there. Probably because it was so short. So I'd like to know where the hell all the others are. How do I see license menu? How do I see combat logs? 13. I'm at 13. So I gotta figure out where all the rest of them are. I gotta get enough to get 2 more levels, which is probably about 6 to 8 logs, probably. Unless I find some gold somewhere. They give me tons of points. attack the refueling base. Oh yeah, this is the one that's got the two jackasses at the end that use shields. I hate this one. This has got two PCA guys right at the end.
This job comes from Schneider of the
Or PSA guys right at the very end that try to come and ambush you. They're called assassins. And they are. They're fast as shit.
Organ refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside.
Yeah.
Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least.
And then the thing is, you can't cheat to get up on them because it has a cutscene. And it keeps you over by the final objective, and they come in on the far end, and then they come flying in and just tear you apart. Because you don't have time to close the gap.
Number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets.
Yep, make sure I find them all again. Get all that extra money that I'm going to lose at the very end, fighting them jackasses. Excuse me.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation.
Suspected corporate hire. Single AC.
Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks. Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Let's access the credits while we can.
PS5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept.
Remaining.
Corporate data you can find. The system.
Wait, Code 15.
That AC terminated.
Light and ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Code 15.
This is the Vanguard. Handle it!
At 10%.
Code 5, target confirmed.
Locked on. Base eventually.
remaining.
Yeah. Swords on the lower right. Rocket launchers on the back. The left. And then machine guns on the right, lower, and then needle gun is on my upper. Like this, just like you see in the corner there, it says LB, LA, RA, and RB. And as you see, I'm already out of grenade launcher, but I think there's a regen up here, I hope, because otherwise I'm screwed for the final fight. So they got a lot more shit in here than normal. There's way more stuff and another set of fuel barrels that wasn't there before. Yep, regen. Good. Woohoo! Save my ass. So otherwise I was gonna have a hell of a time fighting these guys without all my gear. You want to kill all these guys because you don't want any of them left when you get ready to fight these next two. And I'm going to make sure there's no more fuel barrels, since how they added another batch already. And no mechs, because you're also looking when you play through here, there's some stuff that isn't counted as collectible, even though it's information. You got to collect it off of dead mechs and stuff. Sometimes they'll pop up when you get near them. Sometimes you can scan them to see them. More fuel barrels over here. Because the fuel barrels are a bunch of money back to make up for what you're losing. I don't see nothing. Yep, that's it. They're gonna come in over there, and I'm gonna be stuck over here.
Our work here is done, 6-2.
So it won't let me cheat.
It's approaching fast.
See, it's cutting me back. It doesn't let me cheat. Get close so I can cover the ground. Oh, there's 3 of them this time? Oh shit.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Nope, still 2.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. PCA SP missions. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA.
one.
Code 3 with Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding in flash.
The SP craft destroyed.
Stay focused, 621.
One repairing remaining.
See, and it's better to fight him right here instead of up in the air. Because you can get him pinned in. As you see, you can't get high because you keep slamming him into the wall.
Both PCA SP crafts
So there's ways to
destroyed.
beat him. You just got to figure it out.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement, all right.
Nope. Can't go up there, huh? So that wasn't too bad this time, but it's still not an S ranking because you got to do it without touching the box. So you got to get through all that without using a box for S ranking. So in other words, you just got to fly your ass off and then hope these guys you can mow them down before they freaking kick your ass.
One new message.
That's why I won't try S ranking. Alright, so next one should be eliminate V the 8th, which I think Snail or whatever the hell, or Pater. Okay, it's Pater. I gotta go find and kill Pater. Pater. I'll be right back. Bathroom break and grab some water.
Buddy, I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
Oh, I got $1 million again. What can we buy? That's it. Slowly buying everything. But I don't think you'd have to play a shit ton to get all the stuff. Because there's millions there yet. So you have to at least have probably 4 playthroughs to own everything. By the looks of it. Alright, what do we got next? Yep, eliminate VII. See, immediate. Oh yeah, this is one of the fucking stupid stealth ones. As you see, immediate failure if you're seen by a surveillance MT or a camera. And cameras fly. And the MTs all have cameras too. This one was a pain in the butt to get the combat logs on because you had to work your way through and find 2 tetramechs or quadrupods style mechs, kill them and not get seen by the damn cameras, then go after Vesper himself. And I don't think this one matters because it's not marked. I think I can kill Vespers or not kill him. It's my choice. I'm not sure. There's no special marker on it.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Because this one's you can kill him or opt to not kill him and then kill the guy they send after you.
The Rubicon
choice one. Just like one of the alternate missions.
Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force.
So I don't know if I want to take on the assassin, because the assassin's really fucking hard.
And hired operatives.
I'll probably just kill Swinburne and call it a day.
If your plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
So I don't know. I don't know which would be better. Unless they offer me a shit ton of money. So I gotta remember what he offers. If I can get him to that point. This one's kind of a pain in the butt. Because of the stealth part.
You'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Well, you don't fight until the very end. Unless you're doing your combat logs. You do this one as all stealth.
Main system activating combat mode.
You only kill the guys that get in your way.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position as data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking,
I actually got that kick off. As you gotta see, you gotta kill them way fast or they see you. This is the best route I found when you're not doing the combat logs. The combat logs, one's over there in between those buildings, and the other one's way back by the beginning, which puts you right in front of all the cameras. So you gotta patiently take out all the cameras, then go after the guys to get your combat logs. Pretty much stay against the border is the way I found to do this and not get seen. Then just wait for this guy to not be in the way. There's one over here.
no sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps it's Raven. Detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the
Yep.
Vesper's number 7. This
Yep,
is our
I know.
opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education. There will be a...
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned?
See, the lock-on's acting up already.
Let you up to this. But clear
See, it's not staying on him now.
discipline. Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every
Yeah.
single transaction goes through me. Let me go.
And this is how you have to do this twice.
Understand?
Because both of these guys got logs.
Repair kits remaining.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? You who touched it?
Sorry, buddy.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, you have to play this one twice. First time's kill him, get a log. Then come in, take his deal, and kill the assassin asshole that comes after you, who's even worse than he is about flying around. And I didn't figure that one out without Google either, because I was trying to figure out where the hell the log was. It's a pain in the butt. But luckily someone had figured it out, that you had to do it twice. Alright, now we should be getting to defend the Dam complex here somewhere.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say.
That one I don't know.
621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter.
Where'd my ink pen go?
Whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it.
Oh, there it is.
Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
But yeah, it's a good story, and you get more and more as you play each time you play. And this one's supposed to be the true ending, as they call it.
One new message.
It's the first time if you follow the first route through, like they tell you, so you do everything right, that's considered the bad ending. The middle one's considered decent, but this one's the true ending.
Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all.
But you gotta have it written down or have a guide up, so you make sure you take the right choices at the right times, so you get your score. Alright. Okay, survey this floating city. Heavy missiles. Alright. Where's defend the dam complex? So it says that's in Act 3. So it sure ain't on that one. Because that one says survey the floating city, so I bet survey the floating city. So that's this one over here, the new one, which means there's going to be tons of shit to fight. Survey the floating city. So that one's not right. So I don't know where that one's coming in at. I'm supposed to find defend the dam complex. But I haven't had any dam, unless that's where maybe it switches out defend the old spaceport. Eliminate the old spaceport. Heavy missile launch. Nope, see I have heavy missile launch. Huh. Wonder where that one's gonna be at. Alright. Let's try to survey the floating city new one. Because I'm sure this is the alternate. This one's a kind of a pain in the ass.
Request from a friend.
These guys are all super flyers.
To pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean, built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
So this one only had one combat log, so I bet there's none this time around. Because I'd already got that one after shutting down the second fog device. Yeah, I already got this one. Alright, so this one's just play through and not die.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with your combat, but it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surrounding. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Yes, I know it's there.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process E.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were infected by the monsters.
Alright, is that all of them this time? Let's see. Not hearing it ping, so that must be everything.
I've located an ECM.
Nope, there's some right there.
See if you can access it.
Alright, no more? Those things hurt.
Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Yes, I know. I went right past it. Alright, now if I remember right, it's over this way. Yep, there.
Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on this. Second fog control device confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
I believe it's over this way, if I remember right.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. See, those guys eat up a lot of ammo because they're super strong. So they're just too fast for my other guns. All right, there's the light. Where'd the other one go? Where'd you go, you little prick? Damn it! Stay locked on that peckerwood. Whew! Man, he chewed me up. hell's it at? There it is. So I was almost on it.
Wait, hostile radius.
Oh, holy crap. Ah.
At 30%.
Wow. Those guys hit hard. Woohoo!
Fortunately, the data we found helps to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. The device isn't going anywhere.
Got a lot more shit in here.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline.
Now comes a big ass ship that's a pain in the ass to kill.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. Contact is imminent.
Forced in ash, we stand as
Oh, they switched it to an AC.
this place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Oh, stay up there.
Call sign Raven.
Get up there.
Augmented human C4621.
Where is he at?
Hostile AC.
Ah! Knew this was gonna suck.
You must understand, Syria.
They sent a guy after me early. So hopefully there's a checkpoint. Otherwise I gotta do it all again. Ah, whew. See, that's why I can't get S ranking. I can't get the lock on to stay on.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You've been followed.
Forced in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621.
Come up here, buddy. I'm gonna fight you where I can control you.
Hostile AC.
A direct request from All Mind through the support system? Here's the data on the EC. Arena Rank A, identified as 𝘼𝙧𝙢𝙢𝙗, piloted by...
See, he keeps you down there so he can control you. I want him up here where I can fight easier. Where you going, you prick? Fuck, he healed all the way up. back up here, you prick. He healed all the way up. Wow. Woohoo! Bye, buddy. Now how much more shit are they gonna throw at me before I leave?
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression.
So hopefully that was a thingy.
We hope this encounter was informative.
A log.
Now restoring the link to your handler.
Because normally you gotta just take out the airship and a ton of little guys. And then you get guys you can go activate to help you take out the little guys. This one had a dude, so hopefully there's a log there. Yes, there was a log. That's why I didn't list it, because he hadn't played the third part. See, that's the problem with these guides. Guys haven't played the third phase through right. So they missed a log. So they're having to do it 4 and 5 times through. Ooh, and I got a new head. Mind Beta. What a pain in the butt, man.
No new messages.
That's why I said I will never be able to get an S ranking. Because you'd have to do all that perfect and still beat that guy and not die. And take a ton of damage. Which means you gotta fly through and be dead on with all your shots. There's gotta be something like a one-shot type gun or something. Ooh, new writings. Nice.
It seems 𝙪𝙧 really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral. And go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis.
No, I won't get the S rankings. I'm not even going to try them. They're too hard. Alright, heavy. Destroy the Special Forces craft. Probably be the better one, because it's the easier one. This one, heavy missile launch support. Destroy the Special Forces craft. Let's try that one first. So I got enough time for that before I gotta go cook breakfast.
This request comes from the Rubicon.
This one's a pain in the butt because there's only one weak spot on it. And you gotta stand right in front of it to fucking hit the weak spot.
Raven, we have a mission with
If you get too high, it won't angle. Your shots won't angle right.
The PCA has deployed the 𝘾𝙤𝙧𝙢𝙀.
It's got one soft spot.
Special Forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The 𝘾𝙤𝙧 is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MG.
And see, there's a guy in the middle. That's the weak spot. Is that guy.
The core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
I'll try. I beat it once, but it was hard. So I'm not, you know, my age, my thumbs don't reflex as fast as they used to. My reflexes ain't nothing like whatever some of these guys can play.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alrighty, here we go. He's gonna come flying out of nowhere to try and kick my ass.
Code 2-3. Enemy HD confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Priority target for That leak of yours started off. Search the PCA. It's not small.
Come on, get up in the air. I missed. Now he's running away. I missed again, damn it. Come on. Almost had him. See, that's how hard it is. That's why it's better to put a tank build on. Because no matter what you do, you got to stay on the ground. The angle has to be from the ground. Flying don't do shit. It's just a total pain in the ass. And every boss gets worse as you get farther in. So you get more and more guns to take you on. And you still get the same 4.
Destroy the PCA SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy is
See?
ready. Priority target for it. That leak of yours started all of it.
See, now it's right in the front.
Rubicon Corporation claim. We have law and order under the PCA.
License. Something dead. Worry about now, 621. Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep it in that sweet spot, 621.
I'm trying. It's not letting me target. It keeps turning my targeting off.
The PCA makes no AP at 50%. Level 4, send me what you've got on priority target rate. Contact simulator and no repair kits remaining. Code 1-8. Whoever this is, it's not. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA. It's not small. I don't know who it's for. They're dead. AP at 50%.
See, one shot takes your shield off. I just used my shield.
AP at 30%.
Target
Man, they made him way harder this time around. Way harder.
Main system activating combat mode.
So there's got to be guns that are doing more damage than what I got. There's got to be somewhere, because this guy's just destroying me.
Cataphract.
Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Ready. Priority target. You got some wrong. Let's see if yours started off. Really simply let you down. You've made room.
Got you good that time.
Sending combat logs requesting verification.
See, and the moonlight does help, but you just gotta stand there and eat it to do it.
Destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
We're gonna tear shit up. That's why we're here. And eventually I get to fuck Walter up. He's the one that gave me the half the parts I'm wearing now.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the Cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Yeah, okay. Heavy missile launch support. Oh yeah, that's stupid. Oh, I hate this one. Gotta take out waves and waves of enemies.
Long time
And
no
try to keep
see,
the rockets
tourist.
alive.
I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
So how many ACs are they going to throw at me while I'm trying to do this? Because they made every mission harder and harder. So I'm assuming they're going to throw some ACs at me in this one while I'm trying to take out all the other bullshit.
Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive in Smithland. Yes, it was an
Oh, they just made him eat more ammo. They made him stronger. Their guns suck.
First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front of the house. Intercept right.
That's what I like to see, tourists. I almost pity the poor fools.
Where's that third one? There he is. See, their guns don't do squat. Lay down, buddy. Where are they coming in at this time? Over there again? on the ground.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Joe. Have a good one.
Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
𝙖𝙧𝙢𝙗𝙀. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Jetty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through. Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Light end ammunition at 50%.
Disarm now or face immediate and indiscriminate termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
A warship? Looks like the megadogs have arrived.
Lasers. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right shoulder ammunition at
PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course.
course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Raven, just so you know, it looks like some unknown craft data has been added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek?